Can you see yourself on
Yeah,
there?
I could see me.
Okay, good.
It's scaring me.
Okay, now this is Gary, and we're doing a live reading because he is in Hemet, California, in the nice sunny state, California, and so we're doing a live reading. It might be longer than normal, but that's
Whoa,
just
whoa.
because we're live. There's confirmation. I heard it.
Okay.
Okay,
Is that, why does it make that sound?
because it's confirmation, just
Oh.
like why do sirens go by?
Okay.
But it's because somebody's texting or calling or
I got it.
messaging me.
Okay.
But it's confirmation from the spirit.
Oh,
Okay,
I thought
so
it was a computer doing that.
so Saint Michael's main message to you is the bottom and the top of the deck.
Okay.
Okay, the bottom of the deck is eternal love.
You already sent that to me? Or
Not
you're just
yet.
telling me?
No, we're
Oh,
doing
okay.
this live.
All right.
So you'll get sent it.
I'm confusing this up.
The video will get sent to you
Okay.
when we're done, but we're doing it live right now.
Okay.
Okay. So Saint Michael's saying the bottom of the deck is eternal love. So what he's trying to tell you is he's trying to tell you that your life is about eternal love.
Okay.
So whether it's me and you being friends, whether it's you and your roommate, whether it's your twin flame, whoever it is, it's about love.
What about the ancient one? Where's he?
Yeah,
He might be somewhere.
he's coming.
Haven't noticed him
He's
yet,
coming. He's not here yet. He's coming. Okay, now Saint Michael says, so keep focused on eternal love. And
Got
you know
it.
what eternal is.
Right.
Okay, now it says you created the situation and you have the power to change it.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever situation you come into, you have the power to change it.
Got it.
Through Saint Michael, through your higher self,
Right.
through the universe.
Okay.
Okay? So that's the basic of what he's telling you, okay?
Right.
Now, with eternal love, he's telling you to detach from the situation. What are your thoughts on detaching from the situation card with eternal love?
I'm not sure. I got a few issues. I don't know which one I would detach.
Because that's what he's saying. He's saying detach from the situation.
From Dan?
From
I want to
eternal
strangle Dan.
from eternal love.
I'm on camera.
Yeah. From eternal love, okay?
Okay.
So if you're thinking too much about a twin flame, if you're thinking too much about not getting one,
Yeah.
he's saying detach from that.
Okay.
And just let it flow.
I'm letting it flow.
Okay. Now, be gentle with yourself is the part where you created the situation, you have the power to change it.
Mhm.
You're too hard on yourself. Okay,
Right.
so be more gentle with yourself. Okay, very important. So when it says detach from the situation, it means, again, go with the flow.
Right.
Just let it go.
Okay.
But explore your options. Don't shut the door on it and say, oh, I don't want that. Oh,
I didn't say that.
No. But he's talking through me to talk to you. Okay?
Okay.
So I'm just reading the energy.
Okay.
Okay? So he's saying explore your options.
Right.
Because he heard you say one time, I don't need my twin flame.
I think I've said that a few times.
And he says that's wrong. He says explore your options. If I want to give you a twin flame, you're going to take it.
I've had 3 life sentences. That's how I looked at it. And that was more than enough.
But those weren't your twin flames.
I don't know who they were.
They were catalyst for
Wackadoo.
They were catalyst for your awakening.
Oh, okay.
You know what that means?
Yeah.
They were there to get you to your next level.
Oh, Lordy.
And I'm here to get you to your next level.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so now, and then the last one is this person that you're asking about is trustworthy.
Right.
So we're not talking probably Dan. We're probably
No, it ain't Dan.
No. So whoever this
Is Dan
person-
watching this? Hey, Dan.
So, well, Dan, we're not saying his last name.
No.
So this person you're
But we
asking
know who
about.
he is.
This person you're asking about is trustworthy, and we'll
Okay.
leave it at that because
Cool.
you know who it is.
All right.
Okay? And then the last one is innocence. I picked 7 cards. Innocence means you've done nothing wrong.
Right.
Even though your past may be your past, you've done nothing wrong.
Right.
So get over it. You're innocent. The verdict is in.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, we're going to go ahead. You shuffled.
Innocent.
Did you shuffle these yet?
Yeah, I think I did.
Okay. The bottom of the deck is the Hermit.
I am a hermit. I like to be. I used to be.
All right. And you know what the Hermit card stands for?
Independence.
Going within.
Okay.
So back to be gentle with yourself, detaching, exploring, right?
Right,
Innocent. That's what hermit. So
Okay.
go within. That's the main message.
Right.
Okay. Now we're gonna see what else is going on.
Afraid.
Okay.
I'm afeared.
Page of questing. So
Okay.
the page of questing is that card. Look at the card. Look at the pictures. It's about discovery.
Okay.
So you're walking around, you're finding things on the ground, what's this say? Explore your options.
Right.
It's more like that.
I'm looking about.
Yeah, that's what that's about. Okay?
I'm searching for a heart of gold.
Yeah, that's it. Okay? Then this is the Five of Cups.
Yeah.
And the Five of Cups is, you see the picture? Walking away from all the shit.
All the trouble. Like an
Yep.
octopus is hanging on me.
Look at that picture. Isn't that wild?
I'm being strangled by all
Yep.
this. That's what I
See?
feel like right now.
That's what's going on. So you want to walk away from this.
I want to run away from that.
Yeah, exactly. That's the card.
Yeah.
Okay. Now this here is the Nine of Wands, and the
Okay.
Nine of Wands. Look at the picture. The pictures are so cool. But that's
Yeah, they are cool. All the decks like this, or do they have different pictures?
This is just the Mage Tarot deck.
Oh,
Is like this.
that's crazy.
It's called the Mage. It's a magician. Okay. And these are like 40 years old.
Oh, wow.
Okay, so this, you see the picture? The
Yeah.
Indian has his enemy on the stick.
I like that.
Nines are endings. Nine of Wands is my victory card because he's pretty happy because he got his
He
enemy.
slayed the dragon.
Yeah, but it's a wolf.
Wolf head.
It's a wolf head. Now, that's what's going to happen if you do these two things. Okay. Remember, every time I read something, remember like
Follows.
remember in the book where I said when you read something and there's an if, you circle it because if means only if you do
What you
right. If you do this, then this will happen.
And if you don't, then,
And if you don't, you don't. Well, you stay where you are.
right.
If nothing changes, nothing changes.
Okay.
So once again, so when you read this card about the Indian with the wolf,
Right.
you've had to
I've
walk
slayed
away
the
from
enemy.
your past.
Right.
Right? You've had to walk away from the shit. You'd have to do the page of questing and then this stuff, right? Everything. Everything has to follow suit.
Right.
Okay. Now, the death card
Oh,
comes.
no.
This is great.
I got a lot of those lately.
Okay, this is great because what this is saying is after you slayed your enemy, right?
They're gone.
It's a whole new transformation. It's death.
I walked
Death.
away.
You walked away as a winner. Victory.
Yeah.
Yeah. Innocent victory.
Okay.
Okay, then now look at this. Ace of pattern. Ace of pattern. That's the yes card. So after you walked away and you have the death, you see the hand coming up
Right.
with the pentacle. So you're going to get your blessings.
Oh, cool.
Now it can be financial, but we don't know.
My blessing is just to walk away from that
Now,
card.
I want to show you something else. Look at this card.
Okay.
What's he doing with his hand?
He's holding her hand, and with the other hand, I'm not sure.
Look at that. Isn't it wild?
Yeah.
He's looking past the
her.
curtain, past her,
Oh, yeah.
and what's he looking at?
He's revealing something.
He's looking at the ruin behind him,
Oh,
like this.
yeah.
And he's looking back and saying, it's all done. See?
Curtain closing.
Yep. See that?
Yeah,
Yep.
I do see.
Bye-bye.
I like that.
I love these cards.
I
That's
love
why
that.
I know. I love it. These are things now. When people say that the cards, they're reading the cards, sometimes that don't even stick out. Sometimes it's the rose. Sometimes it's him holding her hand, right?
Right.
But today he wanted me to show you. Look at that. He's got one hand
He's
on
revealing.
her, and then he's got a hand going like this, saying, "Look at all that shit's done. The
It's
death
behind
card.
me.
It's behind me.
I like that.
It's gone. I'm going on to my Ace of Pentacles.
Happier times.
Oh yeah.
I don't need the financial thing. Happier times is good. Less stress.
Yeah, that's it. But remember, you have to do all this ahead of it.
It's a lot.
You slack, you lose. Okay, under the page of questing, what did we just say? Didn't we just say if you slack, you lose?
Right.
Slaying the dragon, strength. If you don't page of questing, if you slack, look at that card. You got to do that.
You want me to I am a dragon. You want me to wrestle myself?
Nope, this
Chinese
is.
dragon.
Remember, this is the red dragon.
Right.
All dragons are good, but there's always an evil one.
Right.
From the Prince of Darkness. And guess what? That's who you're slaying. You're slaying the wolf, right? The wolf. Okay, well, this is the red dragon.
Got it.
I love dragons, but once again, if you don't do all of this and you don't have strength,
you'll end up with him.
Can you imagine, right? And you got this big dragon here, and he's the evil dragon, right? Or even the wolf, right? The Indian and the wolf. If you lose, it sucks.
Right.
So there's a little work involved. All right. Okay. Now, when you're talking about walking away from the past, now look at that card. That's the Nine of Cups. What are you walking away from? And what are you going to?
Torment.
Nope. Nine of Cups is wishes and desires.
No, but I'm walking away from torment.
Oh, torment. Yeah, but towards the Nine of Cups, which is wishes and desires. So you're walking away from the bullshit to get your Nine of Cups.
Right.
And Nine of Cups is an ending card. 9 is an ending. Okay. These two match perfectly.
So I'm ending this.
You're ending that and going to this.
This is where I am, it feels like.
But here's where you're going.
Okay. I like that.
Now, remember what I said about if you had to slay a wolf?
Right.
It'd be pretty full of anxiety.
Oh, yeah.
9 again. Another 9. This is your third 9. You're putting an end to anxiety.
And plenty of it.
So that may be what you look like right now.
Sayonara.
Right?
Yes.
Because you said the 5 of Cups, you're like the 9 of Cups.
Right.
But you had 3 9s. 9s are endings.
Good.
Okay.
Should I put that there?
Yeah. So but you have to put an end to the wolf before you can get out of anxiety.
Got it.
Because if the wolf is still running around, you still got anxiety.
Yeah.
Okay, under the death card is the 3 of Wands. 3 of Wands is the victory card. I want you to look at the spikes. I'm drawn to the spikes. What's the spikes got on it?
You got a skeleton and I don't know what that is.
Okay, it's just like this.
The wolf card.
Yep, it's just like it.
You're putting an end.
If you're gonna have victory, see how he's going like this?
Yeah.
You just did that.
Right.
Okay, then you got to put an end to these
this
guys.
shit. Right.
Yep. Because then you'll have victory.
To the problem.
And it's underneath the transition card. It's underneath the death card. See how it's backing it up?
Yeah.
It's just repeating itself. That's why we won't do this forever, because we're getting repeated messages. These are just backing up these. You can see it for yourself.
Yeah, I can.
Okay, and then the last card. Remember I said this? I know, it's hot out here. This California.
This whole thing's getting me nervous.
But remember now here, I said this was really good card. It's
Right.
the hand coming up with the pentacle.
Victory.
Right? Guess what the happiest card is in the deck?
I know you told me, I can't think of it. The sun.
And you just said you're hot because we're sitting in the sun? There you go.
What's happening, man?
Look at the sun card. Look at that. Isn't it a trip?
It is a trip.
So this is your message. This is your message. It's just backing these up. This is a phone call I gotta take. Oh. This is reconnecting, okay? Now, I gotta tell you guys something. Now, this is wild, right?
Right.
We got a phone call during this live cast,
Okay.
right? What did we say earlier about you're innocent, right?
Right.
And we're talking about your reading,
Mm-hmm.
and we talked about going within,
Right,
right?
right.
And taking care of the enemy.
Mhm.
We just got a phone call from the California Superior Court saying that the jury trial that I went to,
Oh.
the person was found guilty on all charges.
Whoa. They
All of
actually
them.
give you that on the phone?
Yes. And I'm done with jury duty, but now guilty on all charges. Okay? That wasn't by mistake that happened during this. So what that's saying is that you do footwork, God will be the judge.
Okay.
Okay?
Good.
So that doesn't mean you're going to go and put a wolf on a stick. It doesn't mean you're going to go put people on sticks.
I was looking forward to that.
No. It means you're going to go within,
Right.
and you're going to have the strength to keep doing what you're doing.
Right.
And it's kind of like if you walked into a dark room with a flashlight
Right.
and then the cockroaches fled,
Right.
You don't go look for all the cockroaches.
You're happy they're gone.
Okay? You're happy they're gone, but then the exterminator comes in
He cleans it.
and cleans it up, and that's God.
Okay.
Okay? So just like with jury duty, all I did was do my civic duty,
Yeah.
and all the people did was on the jury was express their opinion.
Right.
And what happens? God is the judge.
You got your.
God is the judge. Okay, now we're going to do our scripture yet.
Uh-oh.
Okay, Geary picked Psalm 56, 3 and 4. Okay, and it says, when I am afraid, I will trust in you. Now I'm going to interrupt there because when you're dealing with a wolf and you're dealing with evil people, right?
Yeah.
There can come some afraidness.
Yeah.
So it says, when I am afraid, I will trust in you, in God, whose word I praise, in God, who I trust. I will not be afraid.
Right.
What can a mortal man do to me? That is your scripture.
Oh, God.
And
Nothing.
actually, we're going to give you this one because they said that this is yours. So 11:21, right?
Right.
23. You're going to keep this because this, God says, that's it. That's yours. That's it. I couldn't have said it better.
Damn.
Because we're talking about getting rid of the enemy. We're talking about leaving the 5 cups, right?
Right.
We're talking about all this stuff. Well, there's going to be some anxiety and some being afraid.
Yeah.
But in order to go from a 9 to 10.
I don't know if I'm afraid as much as I'm anxious.
Right. It's
Tired.
Right. It's all them feelings.
Yeah.
It's 9 swords. Look at that picture.
Right.
Look at that picture. It's all of them feelings.
Yeah, danger all around. Those
Yeah.
knives might fall on you.
Yeah. But look what's on the floor.
Dead folk.
What's on the floor? Yep. Dead
Skeletons.
folk. Yep, skeletons. So this is it. When I'm afraid, I will trust in God. In
Right.
God is whose word I praise. In God I trust. I will not be afraid. What can mortal man do to us?
Nada.
We're divinely protected. Saint Michael. Okay, one
Is
last.
this whole thing, me going to be on the whole thing now?
Yes.
Oh, is it?
So now the last card by Saint Michael is
Uh,
keep your eyes on the targeted intention. Look at that.
okay.
And we're going to read that.
Didn't I tell you that today? I walked into Target. I tried to walk into Target, but I missed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're going to read that one because he told me to. Okay?
Oh, no.
So you're going to listen to this. That's why you want to tape these live because
Okay.
you want to be able to listen to this over and over
replay
again.
it in my mind and.
Because he talks to you.
Right.
Okay, so it says, keep your eyes on the targeted attention. Archangel Michael has been guiding you along the path of your life's purpose. Can you feel the rush of excitement? Think about your desired occupation and activities? We just said that.
Right.
This is a sign and a signal that you're on the right path, and this card reminds you to keep a steady eye on your goal. Continually visualize that you already have it. You already have your career, you already have your dreams. See yourself helping people and see to the issues.
Is that called manifestation?
Yes.
Okay.
And then it says and see that you're helping people that are close to your heart.
Right.
Okay, that's who you want to help. Imagine that you have complete financial security while you devote yourself to this important work. So don't let what I was saying earlier, the 3 and 4 timeline,
Right.
don't let that influence your 5D timeline.
Got it.
Just what I said before. Any desire you have is viable as long as you stay focused on it. The path to making your intentions a reality may differ from your expectations, yet the outcome is likely to exceed your dreams. Again, thinking about 3 and 4D stuff
Right.
is fine, but you can exceed it. You can go higher, and that's where he wants you to go. Know that the angels walk beside you throughout your journey. Keep the faith and keep going.
Don't look back.
Don't look back. No.
You'll end up like Salt or Sodom and Gomorrah.
Yeah,
right? Don't
exactly.
Look back. Yeah.
Exactly.
You don't have to look over. You're not looking over your shoulder anymore.
Now it says, affirm your dreams and make your dreams turn into reality. And then we're going to say, thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. So again, the Hermit card.
Right.
Go within. Now this card stuck to my finger under the Hermit card, and guess what it is?
The Ace of
Swords.
Swords.
Saint Michael. This is Saint Michael's sword of truth. Look at that.
So that's good.
And
So
under
it's all
it,
true.
and under it, well, what it's saying is if you go within, the dreams will visualize.
Right.
Everything's going to happen. They walk aside you if you rely upon them. Okay? Now, underneath that was the Justice card and the High Priestess. So, again, the High Priestess is going within, using your intuition,
Right.
putting the flashlight on secrets because we want justice.
Right.
Okay, look at that. You can't make this up. It's so great. Okay, so thank you, Archangel Michael, for helping me focus on my inner vision and intention. I ask for your guidance in releasing any fear or doubt, granting me the confidence and courage to take action
Yes.
towards my dreams.
My goals.
Perfect. Yeah, dreams, goals.
You need a fan out here. I'm getting all hot as heck in here.
Now, I just dropped the phone and that went crack in your ear.
No.
It will when you get home.
Oh, when it goes bang, yeah.
So, okay, so say goodbye.
Okay, bye-bye. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay.
Auf Wiedersehen. Till I see you again.